Yes, I'm right here.
Where?
Right
There
here.
you are. Okay.
I got glasses on.
All right. Okay. You're here on a 2019 case for domestic battery, and I believe it's a show cause. Is her probation officer here? Miss Donovan, you were here there. Okay. How does she want to proceed, Mr. Patterson?
Judge, this is another case where I have never spoke to her about her show cause hearing, so that I am not prepared to proceed. I'm asking for continuance.
Miss Bartnick, you were here June 8th, and Judge Ricky appointed Darren Patterson. Why didn't you contact him?
Darren Patterson, I called twice. What do you mean? I've already tried contacting him, and the girl who's supposed to call told me that he would get in contact with me. That's how I got this number for Zoom meetings.
We did send out the
Okay.
Zoom link, Judge. That is correct.
Okay, I'm going
and
to.
as far as I know, he's court appointed, and so I don't pay for him. So unless I was paying to speak to him.
All right, everyone, buckle up, because the courtroom chaos you're about to witness is nothing short of legendary. Today we're diving straight into a 2019 domestic battery case that should have been a simple probation check-in, but instead, it spirals into a full-on verbal demolition derby. The center of this legal hurricane is Miss Bartnick, a woman who somehow manages to be confused, combative, and catastrophically self-destructive all at the same time. We've got a judge who's running out of patience, a public defender who hasn't even spoken to her yet, a probation officer trying to stay diplomatic, and a boyfriend silently regretting every life choice that led him onto this Zoom call. But the real show? It's the way our star defendant manages to argue with everyone, literally everyone, including the judge, the attorney she hasn't bothered contacting, her own probation officer, and even her boyfriend, who is just trying to exist quietly in the background. We're going to break down every moment, the contradictions, the escalating disrespect, the legal consequences she talks herself into, and the wild, unfiltered commentary she unleashes about court-appointed attorneys, medications, transportation, and the justice system. Strap in. This courtroom ride is about to get so bumpy that even the judge considered issuing a bench warrant mid-hearing. Let's roll.
I'm kind of confused as well.
Well, I'm hopefully confused about what you're saying. It's making no sense to me.
I guess so.
Okay, I'm going to continue this for 2 weeks.
And why are we continuing it? How long is
Because
this
you
going
haven't
to
talked to your
continue?
attorney, and if you don't want it continued, I'll just have the hearing right now, and you won't have the benefit of your attorney representing you.
Huh.
Yeah. Probation is a privilege. You don't have to have probation. We can revoke it right now, and you can go serve your sentence if you like.
Right from the jump, you can feel the tension. The judge is trying to set a calm tone, but Miss Bartnick comes in sounding like she's already mid-argument with someone off-screen, and this is second number 5. This is where you start to see the pattern: confusion, defensiveness, and absolutely zero preparation for a legal hearing that directly affects her freedom. When the judge mentions the domestic battery case in the show cause hearing, that's the moment most defendants straighten up. Not her. Instead, we get this low-level chaos energy like she stumbled into a Zoom meeting she didn't know she signed up for. And spoiler, this lack of preparation becomes a major issue later when the judge asks why she never contacted her court-appointed attorney. If you're watching this thinking, is she really starting the hearing this unprepared? Yes. Yes, she is.
I think you're trying to switch my words around on me, and that's not acceptable right now. No, I've already told you what I wanted to do. You're switching my words around. I'm not okay with this.
Judge, if the court is setting it over 2 weeks, I can fit her in for an appointment before that time.
Has she seen you, Miss Donovan, since she was ordered to by Judge Ricky on June 8th?
Your Honor, she was reported by phone since she was released from jail.
Have you asked her to come in any more than that?
I have not, Your Honor, because she does reside in Newton.
Okay. All right. This is not up for discussion. This is a 2019 CR case, criminal case.
You know what I mean?
Okay, ma'am, you're being disrespectful to the court who is going to decide your fate.
Go ahead. Do what you feel you need to do.
Please calm down.
No, because I think she's being rude.
Excuse me, are you serious? Okay, here it is, the first major red flag. She claims she had to pay to speak to her court-appointed attorney, which is absolutely not how public defenders work. The judge, the attorney, and literally anyone who has ever interacted with the criminal justice system knows this. This is where her confusion shifts into full-blown contradiction territory. On one hand, she says she called twice. On the other, she says she can't talk to him unless she pays. On top of that, she says she only got the Zoom info because someone else contacted her for him, so clearly communication exists somewhere. This moment sets the tone for the rest of the hearing. She's convinced the court is doing something wrong, but none of it lines up with reality. And you can see the judge start mentally counting to 10 before things blow up later.
How old are you?
I'm 32 actually. And you?
And who is that person you're talking to?
It is
Not here. I'm going to order that you be here in the courthouse in 2 weeks.
now
weeks
I gotta
from
make
today,
it new.
2
Are you
weeks,
gonna pay for my ride? I don't have transportation.
2 weeks from today, you must be in the Butler County Courthouse, 201 West Pine, El Dorado.
Okay, well, I'm sure somebody will be calling on my behalf then. That's fine. I don't know
No,
if
you will
make
be
it- I don't have
there,
a
or I will
ride.
send the sheriff out to get you.
Right, so I'm gonna be sitting in jail for another week on account of sitting around waiting to talk to you. I don't think so. I think y'all are dirty. I'm not gonna go sit in a freaking courtroom or in a jail system just so I can speak to you for another freaking week when it could already be settled right now.
All right,
So settle it right now. I'm not gonna deal with this.
okay.
I think this is childish in all kinds of fucking ways. No,
This is a pivotal moment. The judge tries, very reasonably, to explain her options, continue the hearing so she can actually meet with her attorney, or proceed immediately with no legal representation. And instead of choosing the option that protects her, she tries to argue about probation being a privilege. The judge isn't threatening her, he's telling her the truth. Probation is not guaranteed. It's a second chance. And if she doesn't want to follow the rules, including speaking to her lawyer, the court can revoke it on the spot. But watch what Miss Bartnick does. Instead of taking the lifeline, she starts accusing the judge of twisting her words. This is the courtroom equivalent of lighting a match in a fireworks factory.
I'm a fucking ADHD bitch. And I'm not gonna sit here and let some other people who are insensitive make insensitive choices about my fucking life. As if you fucking get to do everything you want to do. You got a car? You got a house? You gotta fucking pay your bills? You want to come at me like I can do all that? Please, then you better start giving me some fucking money for all this bullshit.
Are you
stuff.
taking the
That's
medication?
injustice and unjustifiable.
Miss Bartnick, are you taking the medication prescribed to you?
No, because they keep putting me on fucking Down syndrome medication like I'm.
The attitude shifts from defensive to downright reckless. She claims the judge is being rude, the same judge who is literally deciding whether she walks out free or leaves in handcuffs. Calling a judge rude is risky. Calling a judge rude while already facing probation revocation is a masterclass in self-sabotage. And the judge, trying to stay composed, gives her every chance to rein it in. Instead she doubles down, insisting the court is somehow mistreating her because they want her to talk to her lawyer. By now even her boyfriend realizes things are spiraling, and he tries to intervene. Unfortunately, she starts snapping at him too, which is not a great look when you're already on probation for a domestic violence
The
charge.
Butler County Courthouse this afternoon.
Oh, you gonna pay for my ride?
She doesn't have transportation.
I don't have transportation.
Okay,
She just got her life in order.
Yeah, my life
Things
is
are
in
going good. She's
order.
gonna make a good decision.
Right, until I talk to you and you want to say I didn't talk to my lawyer. That's bullcrap.
I'm
No,
issuing a
no,
bench
no,
warrant,
no,
no bond hold.
She needs counsel. She needs to speak to her attorney. Her attorney needs to be speaking for her.
Yeah, why didn't
She's
anybody
not
call
her
me?
attorney.
Bench warrant,
Ooh, I got a warrant all of a sudden.
probation is revoked.
Oh my God! What?
This part right here is where the judge's patience runs out. Not only does she refuse to appear in court, but she accuses the entire system of being dirty while admitting she won't comply because she doesn't want to sit in jail again. She's arguing logistics, fairness, and conspiracy theories all at once, but the judge is locked into one read.
At the Butler County Courthouse in El Dorado, 2 weeks from today at 9 a.m.
Okay, I mean, that depends on transportation right now. And I've been told that this is prison for me, so I'm not for sure as far as if I'm supposed to even be leaving.
Okay,
So unless someone else notifies me that it's wrong for me to leave, I'm staying here. I have
can issue and will issue a warrant for your arrest. And I will send a police officer to provide you transportation to Butler County.
I just don't see why I need to go there when we can concur. It just doesn't seem legit. It doesn't seem like a promising reason for me to be there when I have everything. I lost a job because you all wanted to put a warrant on out for arrest on me. I can't even pay my fines because you won't give me a chance to. And now you want me to go to Butler? That just doesn't seem promising. I mean, all of this seems like a lie, like just some reason to get me caught up in something. It's just not, I'm sorry, it's just not, I do not see it happening. I don't have a ride unless you can find one, and I'm not sitting in jail for